Hey everybody, Joey Two Legs back, and today I'm going to be doing a review of the Dodge Viper ACR. This car is the Prestige Cup Season 135 Prestige car, and it's a little odd to tune, so if you need some help getting over that hump to win the Prestige Cup, then these tuning adjustments may help you. Please take a moment to go ahead and smash that like button for me, and also click subscribe and ring that notification bell so you get notified every time a new video drops. Right now I'm doing this all for free, and it would really be a great help if I could get to that 1,000 subscriber mark. So if you could subscribe, I would certainly appreciate it. If you want to see more content like this, please go ahead and like and subscribe. So the Dodge Viper ACR. It's a good looking car. Right now I am running it with a few of the stage 6 parts. I have the turbo, the intake, and the nitrous stage 6. Not really great stage 6 parts. The turbo is a decent one, but the intake and the nitrous not so much. I'm running a fair amount of fusions on it, so let's take a look and see what I'm doing for fusions. I've got 61 of the 91 parts fused, and I was able to beat the Prestige Cup with this setup. It looks like I have another couple of fusions I could apply now. I haven't really been using this car since I beat the Cup, but let's get into the tuning. So, tuning on this car is a little strange. So, if you tune it for the most Evo points, you're going to end up with the nitrous all the way or pretty close to the right. Your final drive is going to be close to dead center, and the tires are going to be pulled down. So let's go ahead and run a test run with this setup, and then I'll show you how to beat that time. Now when you run this car, you're going to want to hit sometimes if you get a perfect start, it's going to give you a big needle kickback, which will lose close to a half a second, so that's going to ruin your run. So what I do is I let go a little bit early and try and hit the start around 4,000 RPMs. Right after you launch, you're going to hit your nitrous, and then it's going to be all perfect shifts or good shifts after that. This one, if you go to the perfect shift, the needle redlines pretty soon right after that, so it's probably better to hit it a little early and then a little late, because as soon as you redline, the car is going to stop accelerating and you're going to lose time. So let's go ahead and run it. 3, 2, let go, launch, nitrous, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. And I redlined in first gear a bit there before I got into second. Let's see what kind of run we get. So to beat the Prestige Cup, you're going to want around 13 seconds. That ran a 13,339. Now let me show you how to adjust the tune. So the tune I used to beat the Prestige Cup is this one right here. So what I did is the nitrous, I pulled it all the way over to the right, which was a little past where my Evo points dropped off. The tires I kept about the same, and then the final drive, instead of leaving it in the middle, you want to pull it way to the left. I have it around 2.93 right now. That's a good starting point for you, and then you're going to want to play with it from there. So what I do is I'll do a test run, and then I'll bump it like 3 notches to the left or 3 notches to the right and do another test run and try and get it dialed in to where I get a good time with it. So let's go ahead and do a test run with this setup. Okay, same shift pattern on here. It's going to be start around 4,000 RPMs. Nitrous right away, and then all good shifts after that. 3, 2, let go, launch, nitrous, second, hit that a little early, third, fourth, fifth, and see, you basically dropped off that 6th gear, because 6th gear on this car is just completely useless. So by pulling that slider way to the left on your final drive, you drop that 6th gear, and you can see I picked up 0.3 of a second just by making that little tuning adjustment. So that being said, let's take a look at our Evo points and see what this car is good for. So if I tune it for max Evo, right now I'm running 611 Evo. So even tuning it for max, it's not really going to get you good RP. To get good RP with a car, you really need to have over 1,000 Evo points, and even tuning it with this setup, it's running 611. Tuning it with the dyno beating setup drops you way down into negative Evo points. So this car is really going to be pretty useless for live racing, but let's go ahead and we'll run some races anyway. So I'm going to go back to my max Evo time, or max Evo tune, and let's take it out to the map and run a couple of live races, see if we can win anything. The RP is going to be just horrible on this, but let's go ahead and give it a shot. All right, let's see who we can race with. Let's see if anyone's going to challenge me off the bat. There we go, we got a challenger. Let's race. And he's running a Supra, and these run decent times, so he's probably going to whoop up on me, but let's see. 3, 2, launch, nitrous, second, third, fourth, fifth. Now, I haven't live raced this car at all, so it's possible that it's just not running in the right lobby, but it looks like we went ahead and won that one. Let's see what we got for RP. $933, that's actually a lot better than what I thought we were going to get for that. Not hitting that 1,000 Evo, I really didn't think that we'd get the 900, but we did. So let's take it back to the garage. Let's tune it back to that dyno beating tune, and then let's see what kind of RP we can pick up with that tune. Now we should be able to win more races with this tune because it is a dyno beating tune, but is it even going to be worth it? So let's go ahead and switch. We'll apply, and then let's run some races. All right, let's see if Goku wants to race. Nope, race refused. Let's try again. Who we got? Oh, there's nobody in this lobby. All right. Novice, let's go. Novato, as it turns out, is novice in Spanish, so I'm guessing they're from a Spanish-speaking country and just didn't change their user ID. Launched, second, third, fourth, fifth. Yeah, I'm gonna win this no problem. All right, let's check our RP. And we ran a 13,090. So, with the dyno beating setup, let's collect the keys. We ran 432 RP points. Now, with a good tier 5 car that's got a lot of stars on it, and maybe an elite license, and has over 1,000 Evo, you're going to be running like 1,300 RP, or more. So this is not really worth live racing at all. It is a cool car though. I like the way it looks. I like the way it drives. I'm probably going to keep it in the garage and just sit on it and see. It'll probably pop up maybe in a showdown or an event coming up. A lot of the times the Prestige Cup cars will pop up in showdowns, you know, like a month down the road. So anyway, that's my review on the Dodge Viper ACR. I hope it helps you out. I hope you're able to beat the Prestige Cup. Please take a minute to like and subscribe on this video, and subscribe to the channel, and I would really appreciate it. If you want to see more content like this, let me know, or drop a comment and let me know anything else that you'd like to see, and I'd be happy to accommodate as best I can. Joey Two Legs out.